everyone. I am going to be doing a completely different project, and I'd like you to share it with me, this journey I'm going to do. I'm going to do updates on this particular piece. I've got this wonderful, I wonder if I can find it, picture that my client has asked me to do, and she's got it on I've got a picture, photograph, doggies, and it's a little poignant because they sadly passed away, so they want memories, nice memories, and it's going to be a treasured memory for them. Now the difference is I'm going to be working with oils, but not just oils, it's acrylic and oil. I got these, the wreaths actually, from AC Moore in New York. Love that shop, and they're their version of golden opens. So it's a mixture of oil and acrylic, so the water based as well, all mixed up, I think. And so I'm going to be trying these, that's new. And also I'm going to put in the doggies' hairs. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave the, I've sketched it out already. I'm going to leave the heads, and then I'm going to put the hairs into the body. Now, so I thought this would be a real nice project to follow me with on this journey. I'll be doing updates every day, maybe pictures, maybe videos, it depends. I'm having trouble with Instagram and Facebook Live at the moment, so I'll see how it goes, but I'll show you a few tricks and what I find out, what I learn by doing this. It's going to be great, so please come join me. Mixed media journey part 2. I've started blocking it in with these acrylic and oil based mix. I found it quite difficult to get them more movable, even though they're wet, very thick. They'll be great for the hair that I'm going to put on. So I find that you can, scrape, which is great, gouging. That is great, especially for water. But I did, to block it, I did actually use a little bit of more acrylic mixed in. But now I've blocked it as best I can for now. And then I'm going to mix the air together with the Reeves paints. Mixed media journey part 3. I found that a palette knife is better. I wish I got my metal one, but my palette knife is better to get the hairs in. So I'm just started putting some of the hairs in here and here. You can see on this video thingy. I'm trying to make them so I'm pushing them towards how the hair goes on the photograph. So it's quite hard. I remember oils being hard to dry, take a long time to dry, and these are going to take this is going to take a long time. So but a little bit better with the acrylic mixed in it. It's looking like badger or something at the moment. One of the doggies. I'm sure it'll be okay soon though. All right. Okay, so see you soon. Hi guys, welcome to part 4 of a mixed media journey. Now you can see from there, let me just zoom it a little. You can see it, I started putting water in. Now this this brush is going to be your new best friend. Your new best friend, okay? So with splashes, you need something like this. And make sure for oils that you get the right brush though, because it can ruin them. So anyway, so I've just wet it and I've just put a bit on, and you just kind of, when you're doing it, when you're putting it on, just go like that, just to, so that you don't get a lot of just one clunk. Okay, and then if you can see me doing this, I'm just starting here, the little splashes, the little droplets of water. I've not obviously finished the tail yet, but it's just to show you here that, you know, there's going to be like just drops of water, and just be very light with it. And it actually kind of looks quite cool like that. So it looks like it's coming off a tail. Okay, that's a really good little tip there. Just to make sure you just don't have it too thick though. And then also it's very good for like the far away. So if you're doing sea, I think this is a river actually. If you're doing a river, make sure, you know, the bigger waves here at the front going off into the distance, so it gives you an air of perspective, you know. So that's what I'm doing with this. I've not actually finished the top part yet, because it actually looks like sky for now. But if you just keep going with this brush yet again, just little bits, and actually trail it, which looks really good. So a blob blob, a blob blob and a trail, a blob blob and a trail. And use your finger, as I like to get stuck in there. Okay, blob blob and a trail. And I'll show you the close-up of that now. And a close-up. And then a little bit. It's just starting here. Just little bits. Little blip 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 blips. So it just looks like a sense of it going out into the distance. I'm quite chuffed. Got loads to do to it though yet. It looks a bit too tidal to me. I need it to be more of a river or a lake. I think it's a lake actually. It'll be something soon. And you can see the hairs. It's really interesting. It's really soft. I'm just really enjoying this. I have never used this until I started this kind of thing, so it's really very good. Okay. No, so the oil is still wet a bit, so it's going to take a while to. So I have to be very careful with what I'm doing. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in, and see you again soon. Sorry the camera's flashing a bit strange. Mixed Media Journey Part 5. I'm just getting the faces in now, all the details. I've got the login. I'm doing their coats, the gloss on their coats. There's the water splashes, similar, but I've started to get the shading of the water in as well. That's very important. I'm trying to make it look more like a lake rather than sea. And that's basically all I've done for now, but I've got a lot of the details in that coat. See, look at that. Not bad. I'm going to start doing something here now, because there's like that really nice detail of water there. So it's coming along. Day 6 of the mixed media journey. I'm getting in their faces and the highlights now. I'm doing not so bad with that. It's hard with the hairs though, with the actual real hairs obviously, but I'm getting really happy with the water and the shading and the lightness. I think I'm doing well. Let me know what you think. Particularly like the water there dripping down. And I'm getting the tail in now, finally. I had to shorten it a little, but that's okay. Okay, talk to you soon. Mixed media journey part 7, I think. I'm just doing the nose now, and I just thought I'd share with you the way I'm getting the velvety look, because some dogs have like such a velvety, like little snout kind of thing. And just remember, don't just do one colour. So I've done like a light brown, then I've done a dark brown, and I'm just adding a little bit of shading now, black, little black bit, a bit of black just there, just so can you see the tiers of different colours. So that's just a quick update. More later. Have an inspiring afternoon. Talk to you soon. Part 2 of part 7. Right, I've done the stick. I'm having to redo the nose now because it wasn't big enough. I'm afraid Chucky has a bigger nose than Midnight. Alright, so I'm going to darken that a bit more. Darken that a little bit because that's a bit too light. I've got the tail in. Yay! More of the water. I'll probably leave the water now because I think I may overdo it if I think it's just right that. I think only one more day of this. I quite like the stick because it's coming out now. I may fiddle, but. Hello guys, this is the last instalment. Well, I think it is. I think I've finished it. Of the mixed media journey. I got all the bubbles in now. Very pleased with those, all the splashes. And the water, finished the tail with the water dripping. The water on their backs. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. The log with the water. I'll be putting all the videos together so you can see it from start to finish, the complete thing. Hope you like it. I hope Karen and John like it too. See you soon. Bye.